Puka Nacua is one of the most dynamic players we've ever seen. He set the rookie record for receiving yards, receptions, and the rookie record for receptions in a game where he had 15. He is awesome. His brother Samson, a different story. He is playing in the UFL and he's in trouble. In a video uploaded to Twitter by user Matt Fresh, Nakua slaps the ever-loving crap out of this fan. His teammate points and laughs at the man on the receiving end. In this rerun, I'm going to play the sound of the hand connecting with the face because it is loud. As one probably could imagine, Samson Nacua has seen his name printed from various outlets, including ESPN, NBC Sports, The Athletic, TMZ, The New York Post, and many more. I mean, wow. That slap was like Babe Ruth hitting a home run. Like, that was jaw-droppingly loud. It almost reverberated through an entire stadium. Nonetheless, here are the facts of the case. Samson is a member of the UFL's Michigan Panthers, and he assaulted, let's call it what it is, at least in my view, a fan at the Dome at America's Center. They were playing the St. Louis Battlehawks. The Panthers would lose that game by 5, 32-27. TMZ Sports reports this took place after the final whistle. Samson Nacua had 3 catches for 46 yards. Let me be clear about something. I don't know what was said. Would you be okay with Samson Nacua slapping the ever-loving you-know-what out of a fan? We should not be condoning violence. I think what also makes what makes matters worse, is that his teammate egged him on and cheered him on. Like, don't get me wrong. The 5 fingers meeting the face, it's always going to have that sort of sound. And people are always going to react a certain way. But Samson Nacua should probably be fined, if not suspended heavily. I'm taking that back. He should be suspended. You can't have this stuff going on. In a statement, the league said the UFL is aware of the incident that took place last evening at the conclusion of the Michigan Panthers St. Louis Blackhawks game in St. Louis. League officials are currently investigating the matter. I believe they are not the only sanctioning body or governing body that is going to be investigating this, which is fair. I mean, what sort of precedent does it set where you're a league that's trying to grow and you say nothing about a player assaulting the you-know-what out of a fan? I mean, that sound, man, my gosh. Per CBS Sports, a little background on Samson. The 27-year-old is the older brother of Puka Nacua, who has been a breakout star for the Rams since he was drafted in the year 2023. Samson also has an older brother, Kai, who is his teammate with the Panthers. Kai was not involved in this incident, though I did see one highlight that was rather nice. Kai Nakua scored a touchdown, and Samson Nacua was the first one to greet him after he scored. Samson was not in the game, so he ran down the sidelines to go greet him. Samson is from Provo, Utah, played at the University of Utah for his first 4 seasons collegiately. In his final year of eligibility, he would transfer to Brigham Young University, Steve Young's college, where he reunited with Puka Nacua. He'd have 21 catches for 329 yards and a trio of touchdowns with the Cougars. All in all, at the NCAA level, he totaled 15 scores. He went undrafted in 2022. He would sign with the Indianapolis Colts, but was cut prior to the season. Then he went to the USFL, or the United States Football League, which is largely known for the current president of the United States, Donald Trump. practically bringing it down to being nothing when he tried to sue the NFL for being a monopoly, even though the USFL was succeeding when it came to spring football. Thought the NFL was a monopoly, sued them. The jury did say that the NFL is a monopoly, but the payout of billions and billions of dollars, the USFL received $1. It's all in Jeff Pearlman's book, Football for a Buck. I suggest you go read it. After the USFL, Samson Nacua went to play for the Pittsburgh Maulers, then the UFL's Panthers, only to get the nod from the NFL's New Orleans Saints, who Jax Ulbrich, the son of Jeff Ulbrich, the Atlanta Falcons defensive coordinator, prank called Shedeur Sanders, Deion Sanders' kid, who slipped from what was projected to be the first round to the fifth, selected by the Cleveland Browns, who also took Dylan Gabriel of Oregon. Don't really get it. And look at the quarterbacks that they have on the roster, by the way. My God. Nonetheless, the New Orleans Saints, Jax Ulbrich pretended to be GM Mickey Loomis of the Saints, of course. The Saints did not draft Shedeur Sanders. For what it's worth, Puka Nacua suited up 25 times in the National Football League, playing for the 49ers. And then the Jets, he is currently, as I stated, on the Panthers with Samson Nacua. So what sort of precedent should be set? I'm going to be very clear about this. If you want fans to feel protected and you don't want to have a Malice at the Palace 2.0 and have your league gain recognition for the wrong reasons when you are trying to grow, you have to come down heavy on Samson Nacua. You have to. You have to. Obviously, if this guy in the stands said anything heinous other than you suck, you're the worst player on the team, you cost the game, you know, your parents probably aren't proud of you, your brother's not proud of you, something of that sort that sports fans do. What would warrant Samson Nacua putting his palm to that man's face? I just don't get it. So my guess, at least if I had to give a suggestion, you suspend Samson Nacua for 10 games. At least 5. And you dock his pay. Because you have to make a statement. And you have to show that this sort of conduct is not going to be allowed. So I will wait and see. And when that comes, I'll bring that to you. If you can and are willing, please become a paid member here at TYT Sports. And or go to tyt.com/join. In addition, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate it. Have a great day.